Evening, peeps. I was going to bring you P1 Racing, but they've just closed the lobby, so I've got to go and find the lobby again. Here we go. Baggy Snails hosting. Okay. So tonight is another P1 Toyota Concept Cup. These races have been pretty feisty. The little blasty cars around these short tracks has really been working well. So it's a really good racing week by week. So stick around, you'll see some action tonight, I can guarantee it. So just fire up the stream myself, so in case any of you boys want to chat. Who have we got in the room tonight? Baggy Snails, Rear Wheel 72, myself, obviously, Tatey Lives, mockinweeks, Steve Scooby, West Ham Daz, Big Les Cunn, and Potter McPot's in the room tonight. Big up Potter McPot, close personal friend of mine. I don't think they've quite started Quali yet, no, it's still in practice mode at the minute. Actually out on track at the minute. Let's jump up to mockinweeks. Dory's in the room, that's good to see. So looks like we're gonna what's he changed? So he's changed the time, I think. Just wait for this to load up and we'll jump in. So yeah, we are jumping straight into Quali. Steve Scooby rocking an awesome darksmoka livery. Cheers mate. So this is round 7. We're at Blue Moon Speedway. This is in the infield A version of the circuit. It's I think a 30-minute quali and 30-minute races. So super softs only. The bop is off. Max power, lowest weight, no tuning. There's no teams in this one. It's every man for himself. So as I say, this has been some really good quality racing from these boys in these cars. So like I say, stick around if you want some action. Just 6 guys out on track at the minute. Dory looking like he's not quite managed to get a livery slapped on that. Just go on board with Tatey Lives. Have a quick lap with Tatey. Just comes around the last corner. Reminds me of a little baby folded up this fetus kind of shape this track. So he crosses the line then, start his first flying lap. So into this hard left-hander, it does drop off the speedway circuit onto this infield section, so there is these different cambers to take into account. So into this also quite hard left-hander, it's a double apex, into this then right-hander. Firing yourself down towards the hairpin. Into 6th gear then for Tatey down there. Pretty good through the hairpin. To this almost hairpin, this one. Does feel like a hairpin when you're going around it. And take this almost 90-degree right onto the start finish straight again. I say straight, it is a sort of long corner before the straight. Don Dotter's in the room as well, Champ's in as well, that's good to see. So what's Tatey got then for his first flyer? 1:11.4, so that's good enough for 5th. Let's just jump up aboard with Steve Scooby, see what the top boys are looking like. So Steve Scooby currently holding fastest with a 108.1. Mockinweeks only 0.3 of a second back with 108.5. Big Les Kun just getting it a bit wrong on the hairpin there. Staying out of the way for Steve Scooby by the look of it. West Ham Dow's currently on a 111.6. That was Big Les on 109.3, sorry, I forgot to Les Kun's time. So yeah, West Ham Dow's on a 111.0. Dory currently on a 111.3. Tatey Lives 111.4, just seen his lap. Champ yet to put a hot lap in. Baggy Snails as well, so just check out the livery on Baggy Snails' car. He has posted a picture of this today. If you get a chance, then just change the view again. I'll mess that up. What button am I looking for? Get back into view. So he's got the Domino's livery down the side of his car. That's a kind of bit of a homage to myself and Potterman Pot. It seems every time Baggy seems to comment on one of my streams, when he's not racing, myself and Potter always seems to be yamming pizza, so he's chucked on a bit of a Domino's livery for us there. Cheers, mate. Most of the boys have whacked the Darksmoka channel banner over their car as well, so big shout out to the boys for that. So there is fuel and tyre wear. I do keep forgetting to what they are. I should write them down, shouldn't I, really? Just leave this lobby, go and have a look at race settings. Okay, so tyre wear's on ×4 and fuel depletion is on ×3. Have to keep an eye on that. So rear wheel 72 now, so he's out on track. Again, not yet to put a hot lap in. Nor Potter who's still sitting in the pits. Don Dotter also, no hot laps from those three. So Steve Scooby manages to bet his time at 108.1 then. Mockinweeks in second position as well. Les Kun still in third. Dory's up to fourth with a 108.7. West Ham still holding on to that 111.0. Baggy Snails now to a 111.3. Tatey, he's up his time to a 111.3 as well. Champ 112.8 for Champ. 72 still. He's currently ghosted, so it's one of the first one away. Potterman Pot again, just got out on track, so not a lot to report on from Potterman Pot. He is rocking the best list of deliveries there, though. Great big dark smoker smashed down the side of his car. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate that. Don Dotter's still not left the pits either. See the dark smoker smashed across the back of that as well, underneath the Mr. Potato Heads. So 11 drivers in the lobby tonight. I have got current standings somewhere. Let me just pull those up. I'm going to never find it, but I want to. Here we go. That's the one. So currently in this series, Rouse Cien is holding top spot, but he's not starting the last couple of races. He's still in front with 78 points, just behind him with 73 points is Zuzim's. Zuzim's not in the lobby tonight. Mockinweeks is holding third spot with 63 points. Dory is then holding fourth spot total with 55 points, equal to him on points as well actually with 55 is Real Wheel 72. So Baggy Snails 6th. He is on, sorry this is on 55 points, fair. Okay. So Dom Dotter just behind us with 49. 1 point behind him, we've got Big Les Cunt. This man here. Big Les Cunt didn't start the first race actually, and then Steve Scooby didn't finish the last race, so he's next. Steve Scooby's 9th, and he's currently on 44 points. Steve Scooby currently holding top spot in this quali session at the minute though. And then next in the championship is Potter McPot. Potter McPot currently only a 1:14.4 for Potter at the minute. Below him Dylan Kilton. No Dylan in the room tonight. Dylan is on, sorry, Potter's on 37, Dylan's on 33 points. West Ham Daz 31 points. Scottish Owl, oh sorry, Stewie Mac. Superfast Bobby. Superfast Bobby is 31 points. Stewie Mac is on 27 points. Scottish Owl is on 20 points. Tatey Lives is on 16 points. Comics Popeye is on 13 points. Dizzy Owl is on 12 points. 20 is on 3 points, and Champ currently sitting on no points at all. So that's standings until now. As I say, we are at round 7. It's a 10-round series, this one. It's round 7. Blue Moon Speedway A. We've got 3 rounds left, so we've got Brands Hatch Indy Circuit next week, Kyoto Driving Park, Miyabi after that, and then Sardinia. So Sardinia Road Track C. I've not seen a lot of Sardinia actually. I've seen a couple of the tracks, but not a lot of the variants of it. Again, so we're 10 minutes into quali. Again, Steve Scooby still not managing to get to that time, but he's still holding that first spot still. Oh, he's just been knocked off by Dory. Just on that lap there with a 1:07.7, so good run by Dory. Just one back a spot, so Steve Scooby now in second with that 1:08. That's the same position, so in third place. 1:08.5 from Mockin. It's better his time, but not by a lot. So Big Les Cunt in 4th with a 1:08.7. Baggy Snails up to 5th then with a 1:08.8. Real Wheel 72 in 6th place with a 1:09.9. Tatey Lives 1:09 from Tatey. So Superfast Bobby's in the room, okay. West Ham Daz is in 10th. Sorry, 8th with a 1:10.9. Champ has better this time, 1:11.1 now, so that's 9th. Potter McPot still struggling a bit with that car, I think. He's had a few moments into the wall already. He's smashed in. Dom Dotter, 1:18.1 for Dom Dotter. Superfast Bobby, who has only just joined the lobby. 12th place, no hot lap from him yet. So we'll just stick with Bob. Watch Bob do a lap. See if we can go on board with Bob. Sometimes it lets me, sometimes it doesn't. No, not this time. So we'll stick in this view for a lap with Bob. See how he gets on. Just see what his lap time is now, 1:10.5, so that's puts him up to 8th straight away on that first lap. Again, that's those cameras I'm talking about between the two different sections of track. So we're not going to get a hot lap of Bob this one then. He's just staying out of the way for Tatey Lives. He's been pushed down into 6th then. So Potts moved himself up the order. He's at 1:08.5 for Potter then. Stewie Max through. G'day Stewie. So if you get the chance to look at Stewie Max's car, let's see if he's in the pits. Not yet. Yeah, if you get to have a look at Stewie Mac's car, it's one of the loudest cars you'll see. It's got every colour, every stripe, circle, thing going on it. It's insane. Dory George parked at the side of the road there. Don't quite know what's going on. So Steve Scooby's times are pretty consistent. 1:09s for the majority of the 1:09.7s, 1:09.7s, 1:09.6, 1:09.8s. Yeah. 1:09.0. He has got a better time than that for his hot lap. 1:08.5, I think. Yeah. Just in the pits there. A little bit of fuel, fresh tyres on. Again, boys being pretty respectful, staying out of the way while people come flying through on hot laps. So Stewie Mac on track, okay. Jump back up to front man, Dory. So he's still not managed to better that time of a 1:07.7 at the minute. That's still good enough for the top spot. So Les Cunn then, he's bettered his time to 1:08.2. That's put him a place up in front of mockinweeks. Mocking will be impressed with that. Into 3rd then for Big Les Cunn. Big Les Cunn. Depending how you want to say it. Yeah, mockinweeks pushed into 4th then by Big Les Cunn's last lap. Potts just bettered his own time again, so to 1:08.1. I was just about to say he's in 5th, but then he's jumped up to 3rd. Good luck from Potter. So that pushes all the boys down a bit. So Baggy Snails bettered his time, he's on a 1:08.6. Still good enough for 6th at the minute. So Don Lotto has also bettered his times at 1:09.1. So puts him to 7th. 72, 1:09.5 for rear wheel. That puts him up to 8th. Super fast Bob's also reduced his time, so he's knocked half a second off. 1:10.0, so he's up to 9th. Tatey Lives coming down in 10th place, 1:10.9 on that 7th lap. West Ham Daz just in the pits. He's also bettered his time, so he's got a 1:10.9 now for West Ham Daz. Chap's coming for a fresh set. Stewie Mac is out on track now. That's what I'm talking about with Stewie Mac's car. He's got his stick on Gran Turismo. I think he's found it and stuck it on. I do like the big darksmoka sticker on the front and the back. When he's putting scratches on it like that. Oh, doing Stewie Mac. Start watching the stream. So still Dory not managing to better that time. mockinweeks has put himself up into second though. 107.9. Steve Scooby's also bettered his time. 108.8 for him. Is that him? That's not even possible. Popped in third a minute ago. Steve Scooby's not showing up there. So 108.1 for Potter. He's come. 108.2. That's putting him up to fifth. Still holding that sixth. That 108.6. Boys above him swapping places left, right and centre, and Baggy's just sitting there comfortable in his sixth place at the minute. So Don Dotter has bettered his time up to 109.1, pushes him up to seventh. Will 72 again bettered his time 109.5, sticks him in eighth. Super fast Bob still holding that 110.0. Tatey lives again, still not managing to bet that time. 110.9 for Tatey. West Ham does the 110.9 as well. Evening watchers, give us a shout. Evening Bert Fry, how you doing, mate? And Stewie Mac again, not yet to put a hot lap in, so he has only just turned up in the lobby. So give him a chance, people. See what this lap time was like. Only a couple of corners left. Just getting it a bit wrong on that one. So we'll stay on board with Stewie Mac. Let's see what he can do. I'm sure he probably won't thank me for this. Seem to be, especially during the races, every time I flick onto Stewie Mac, he's spinning off the track. So we'll just stay on board. So 116 for Stewie Mac for his first lap. We'll watch a lap off Stewie's. So that first long left-hander, again a bit awkward with those off-camber sections. To this double left-hander and then through this reasonably fast right-hander. Slight kick to the left down to the hairpin. There'll be some good overtaking opportunities through here. So still just running himself a little bit wide there. So he's just had to back out, I think, now Dory to keep his line. So he is up on his time. He's 2.4 seconds up on his fastest. That's not going to move him up any spots, I don't think. No, he's 4.9 seconds back from champ in 12th. So a bit of work to do for Stewie Mac then if he's looking to increase those positions. So yeah, 112.7. So he's still 1.7 seconds back from champ in minute in 12th. So flicking back up to the front then, Dory's still holding that top spot. Big Les Kun has now jumped into second place. 107.8. Only got 8 minutes left to quali, so still a lot of work to do. mockinweeks at 107.9 for Mockin. Don Dotter has also jumped up the pack with a 108.0. That's pushed Steve Scooby and everyone else down a bit. So Steve Scooby has put him into fifth. He's pushed Potter back down into sixth. He's still not managing to increase that lap time. So that's pushed Baggy down into seventh now with that 108.6. 26. Super fast Bob, so he's betting his time as well. 109.1. That's putting him into eighth. Just dropped in the pits. A couple of laps of fuel and some fresh tyres. As I say, there's only 7.5 minutes left of this quali now. West Ham Daz has betted his time. He's pushed himself into 10th place. The 109.8. Tatey Lives, again, margins are better that time, so that keeps him in 11th. Champ has better this time, but not enough to move him up the positions any, so 1:11.0 for Champ. Stewie Mac, his times are getting quicker. Again, he's just, that's the second time we've seen him outbrake himself on that hairpin. So back up to the man at the front. Smashing the track to pieces, Dory, and crashing into the wall. So Big Les's Cunn's time then is only 0.64 seconds back from Dory's. So we've got to put one more good lap in, top spot. So he just missed his sector time there. Mockinweeks then. Looking to take the win tonight by the look of it. Again, you see Mockinweeks just hanging back, staying out of the way, letting people come through. So it's about the cleanliness of these boys racing and the sort of respect between them. I think most of them all chat together all the time, so if they are sort of coming through, they do give each other a bit of a shout and let people know they're coming through. But generally, it's just good, clean racing. So Dory's also parked on the side of the track. Just 5 minutes left of Quali, so maybe ditching the cars and going for a ciggy or something to eat and drink, whatever. So Steve Scooby, a bit of a tough one. He was holding the top spot for probably half of this qualifying session. Getting a lot of confidence as well with that, and then before we've just been swapping places left, right and centre. Mockinweeks done that. There's Cunn, Steve Scooby and Potter McPot have all been chopping places left, right and centre. So just 4 minutes left of Quali now. Potter up into second. So he's at 1:07.5 with Don Potter, that's into second. Evening, Dory. Yeah, good luck on track. Hope you have a good race, mate. So yeah, Big Les Cunn was holding second, not long back. He's pushed down into fourth. Steve Scooby, like to say, he was holding the top spot for half this. Down in fifth. Potter McPot also put himself up into third. Now coming down in sixth. Still better his time, Potter McPot. See if we can go on board with Potter. No. Some days it does, some days it doesn't. It is bizarre, these PlayStation cameras. No, really not let me do it today. Okay. So again, Potter McPot only 1:11 for that one. Slightly down on his sector times, so 0.94. Stewie Mac just going off in the background. I'm not going to go and have a look. It's enough to be Stewie Mac, so we've seen enough of him spinning off track in the last few races. We'll give him a break. So we'll just keep an eye on Potter as he comes across this time in line. fastest, but looks like he will take that place off Steve Scooby with that lap. See if he loses any time on that last little section. So yeah, he does take that spot off Steve Scooby. It's looking good. So 1:08.1 for Potter, sticking up into 5th. Just 2 minutes left. Mockinweeks still trying to stick in the hot ones. Dom Dotter also still out on track. Dory, looking like he's going to try one last hot one. 9-1 for that one. Big Les Kun just donuted on the grass. Again, Potter that last lap with the 1:08.1 just nipped Steve Scooby out of that 5th place. Les Kun having a punch up with Potter there. So Steve Scooby in 6th. Looks like he's going to try one last flyer. His car's on fire, one of the two. Not sure what's going on there. That was on. So yeah, most of the guys just parked at the side of the track, just waiting for the timer to tick over. Tatey Liv still out on track. I just saw someone driving backwards down the track then, did I? I'm sure I saw someone going backwards. Maybe not. Yep, so all the guys then just taking the time now. The race is on, people. So your standings: Mockinweeks, Don Dotter, Dory in 3rd, West. Oh no, sorry, wrong list. So your standings then, people. Mockin in 1st, Don Dotter in 2nd, Dory in 3rd, Big Les Kun in 4th, Potter Pot in 5th, Steve Scooby 6th, Baggy Snails in 7th, Super Fast Bobby in 8th, West Ham Daz in 9th. I think they're just about to set off and they're away. So real good start from Potter McPot. He has pushed his way up into 3rd spot. Just down the inside of Dory there, possibly up into 2nd round this corner for Potter. Keeps that inside line. So a good bit of racing from Potter there. So he is up into 2nd line on the inside of Mockinweeks. So a real good drive from Potter then, from 5th up into 1st in those first couple of corners. Good drive from Potter, so that's put Mockinweeks back a spot. Dotter has just been overtaken by Big Les Kun as well down the inside. Dotter's got to worry about Super Fast Bob and Dory as well. So yeah, he's been taken by Super Fast Bob down the inside, but then he's going to have the bad line. Oh no, so he has managed to get in front before Dory got that place back off him into that double apex. That's pushed Dory right back down into 5th. Champ's had a good start. He's up into 7th. Don Dotter's had a mare. He's down into 6th after that start. Maggie Spanails has lost a couple of he's lost a place. He's down into 8th. Steve Scooby was in 6th, now down into 9th. Stewie Max made up a couple of places. Tatey Lives has, I think he's in the same place. Yeah, so West Ham Daz still holding that 12th, and Rear Wheel 72 now at the back of the pack. So back up to frontman Potter McPot, currently with 0.3 of a second lead. So I know he likes these racing these cars. So just go on board Potter McPot, looking backwards at Mockinweeks and Big Les Kun chasing him down. Mockinweeks and Big Les Kun just closing the gap on him then. Potter having to go a little bit defensive from Mockinweeks. He's a dangerous guy, mockinweeks. He'll take you any minute. Big Kun having a little bit of a look down the inside as well. So Pot currently holding fastest lap at the minute on the out lap with a 1:16. That's soon to change. Mockinweeks, he'll get a good tow down here, as will Big Kun. Fend them both off down here. I think slipstream is on pretty strong on these, so Big Kun just having to back out there. Get Pot to keep that place. So Pot now looking to take that place back off of Big Kun. It's just tight racing in these first couple of laps. We'll just flick through the pack a little bit, so Big Kun just watching him wide. That's going to slow him down loads. Dotter has had a bit of a fight back through the pack. He's up into 4th. Super fast Bob up into 5th. Also on a really good race. A bit of contact between the two, but nothing that's going to do any damage. Baggy Snails is back up to 6th place, so he's also having a couple of good laps. Steve Scooby just being done down the inside by Dory there. Being hounded by Champ as well, so he's going to be looking to hold this spot off Champ down here as well. The slipstream on these cars is just too strong. Looks like he's broken the toe though. Champ is closing the gap on the outside, now the inside. So we'll have the line, a little bit of contact. Nudging Steve Scooby off line a little bit. Steve Scooby's going right back at him though. So I'm just going to argue about that. It's putting the pressure on. You just see Champ get a couple of wheels on the grass. That's going to compromise his exit speed of that corner. Pot is back up into 1st spot. To break the toe of mockinweeks and Big Kun, but it's going to be difficult with this start and finish straight. So they have dropped off Big Kun a little bit. It's 0.3 of a second left between Potter and Mockin. It's half a second between Mockin and Big Kun. So you see mockinweeks already going for the move. He's down the inside. Kun, he's also looking, I think he's going to get a bit too far back. He's looking down the inside of Pot, not quite able to get the moves done down there though. Pot right on the rear bumper of mockinweeks, then pushing him down the track almost. So this is the fight between mockinweeks and Pot at the minute. Big Kun just managing to get back off him as well. 1.8 back, so he's well out of the tow range at the minute. Gives it a bit of time as well. Super fast Bobby, he's pushing himself into 5th. Gaining time on Dotter as well. He's dragging Baggy Snails along for the ride as well. Baggy Snails closing the gap. So Pete's delivering Baggy Snails there. Dory had a bit of a bad start down into 7th. He's got a lot of work to do to get back up to the kind of position he was in at the start of the race, which was about 4th. Steve Scooby again was holding top spot during Quali, lost that, knocked himself down to 6th, and now he's fighting his way back from near the back of the pack after a pretty atrocious start. Champ hounding him. So he's still back up into 10th then. As I say, with the loudest car on the circuit. This time down in 11th, being closely followed by Rear Wheel 72 and Tatey Nibs. So Tatey Nibs looks like he might have had a spin off. Let's put him at the back of the pack. So, nightmare then Tatey. So back into the front, Pot has managed to hold that top spot. Looks like mockinweeks has had him there as well. That's pushed down into 3rd now. And he's a fair old chunk back off of Big Cummings, over a second back of Big Les. So he's still getting a little bit of a toe down there. Looks like Potts is possibly going to keep this in first place still. No, Big Les Kun's go for a move down the inside. He has kept that place though. He's had to go wide. So super fast Bob's left the room on Bob. So Don Dotter managed to get past mockinweeks now as well. So I'm not sure if mockinweeks is he sort of blown the tyre out or anything daft. He's as bad as anyone else. He's going defensive Don Dotter, so that's going to compromise his speed, chasing after Big Les and Pot. Potts broke a little bit of a gap to Big Les as well, so just over half a second then. He's coming straight back down though through here. So that's what boys need to do, is break each other's toe. That's absolutely the game. Big Les Kun actually holding top fastest lap now at 1:75 as well. Big Les, Pot still holding the top spot again, half a second up, the gap just coming down a little bit. So he's just not managing to drop this lot off. It does make for good racing when it's like this. So mockinweeks is back in front of Dotter, just did some Dotters, 2 wheels on the grass, so it's going to cause him some issues. Steve Scooby fifth, Maggie Snails is so Steve Scooby first got past Maggie. Then what's happened to Champ? It's a bit of a nightmare because he is now behind Dory as well. He's still holding 8th spot for Champ. It's only the second week I've seen him drive. He's had 1 or 2 little mistakes that cost him a bit of time on laps, things like that. And overall he looks like a half decent racer. It's just one or two fast. He's just got 1 or 2 little mistakes that cause him to, as I say, just drop off lap times a bit. So Pot still under some serious pressure from these guys now. So we're on board with Pot looking back at Big Les Kun, Don Dotter and mockinweeks chasing him down. So it'll be interesting to know what sort of laps they could be coming in on the pits. Or a little bit of contact between the boys there, a bit of concertina in. It's just allowed the pack to spread out a little bit. Again, just holding that sort of half a second lead, losing it around that last couple of corners, allowing Big Les Kun to close the gap all the way down this start-finish straight. As I say, the toe is on pretty strong on these cars. Just see when you see Big Les Kun close the gap on Potter here now. Look, exactly the same car. Looks like he just backed off a little bit actually. Oh, so Pot getting it all wrong then, losing the back end of that, sticking it in the wall. So he's got some serious engine damage and front end damage that will wear itself off throughout the lap, but that's going to compromise him massively, so it's going to slow him down. Maggie Snails is going to come past him now. Steve Scooby as well, that will, as I say, that will wear itself out, but it'll take a few seconds to do so. While he loses 3 places now. Got 17 seconds back to the man behind. His car's repaired itself, so he's back up to full speed. Way off the back of the guys at the front now. Then 10.6 seconds. He'll be looking to get some work done, fight his way back through these, get back up to the fight at the front if he can. So Big Les Kun then. A half a second gap over Don Dotter. We've dropped off mockinweeks if they're on 1.2 second gap between those pair. Don Dotter now looking for a move. He's now takes top spot off Big Les Kun. Can he hold it into this right? Yes, he does do. So good drive from Don Dotter then. He's been patient. He's had a bit of a fight with mockinweeks in fourth behind him. Sorry, mockinweeks in third behind him. So that's moved Big Les come down a spot. He's right on the back of Don Dotter though, looking for a move down into the hairpin maybe. No, not risking it. A little bit wide as well. He's on the grass, so mockinweeks has taken that place off him as well. He's straight back on the back of mockinweeks though, and he will get the good toe down here. The whole time they're doing this, they're just losing time to Dom Dotter, who's now 1.4 seconds on the road. So we'll drop through the order slowly. Les Kun in third. Steve Scooby, Dory, and Watt in a fight for fifth. Fight for fourth, sorry. I don't know what happened to Maggie Snails in that pack. This is 5 really at the minute. Maggie Snails is a fair bit chunky for this person. There was a little bit of an incident. Must have done because Rule 72 was close to about 4 seconds as well. So. Champ again has been into the pits, so he's starting the pit stop sessions. Separating softs. So Stewie Mac then, he's currently in 11th. Lives down in last place now in 12th. Yeah, we have lost a driver. Super Fast Bob has left. Don Dotter and mockinweeks going side by side down the start finish straight. mockinweeks now taking top spot. Getting the toe on these cars down this start finish straight is a bit mental, so it can be hard push to hold anyone behind you really within a second. Don Dotter's not letting it go though. He's got a good old cut back through that corner. Not quite making it stick through there. Again, this fighting is just allowing Big Les Kun to get on the back of the pack. So Dom Dotter looking for a move down the inside of the hairpin. Not quite close enough to make that stick. mockinweeks having to go a little bit defensive on the run up to this double apex. Again, Dom Dotter will get a good run. So mockinweeks will be lucky if he holds that top spot. Les Kun catching the ball again, so that's slowed him down again. So Dom Dotter already looking to make the move. Dom Dotter's going wide. As I say, Big Les Kun will get a bit of a toe down here, but possibly not enough to take mockinweeks now after the incident on the way in. Looking at the outside then, Don Dotter. Big mockinweeks looking like he's holding that spot. No, apologies. So Don Dotter getting a good run through there then, keeping the speed and managing to outpace mockinweeks. Big Les Kun is right on his rear bumper as well. So Potter McPot is now up into fourth. He is 10.9 seconds off the back of Big Les. He's dropped off Baggy Snails a fair old chunk. Baggy's back up into fifth. Steve Scooby has also been in the pits, new tyres. Whole blob of fuel, so he'll be going to the end of the race. Dory also pitted, full tank, fresh tyres. 72, so he has not pitted a minute. Lap or two left of fuel, I'd have thought. Depends how much grip he's losing. It depends whether he comes in, I would have thought. So Champ currently in 9th. Tenty lives up into 10th then. West Ham Daz, he's also pit, he's in 11th. Stewie Mac now, so he's down at the back of the pack after the pit stop window as well. Stewie Mac looking like he's trying to pressure Big Les Kun. Completely different race they're in, those guys. So back up to this fight at the front. pits then, still holding the top spot. Don Dotter in second. Big Les Cunt in third. So Pot then, he's been in the pit, so put him down into 5th place. Baggy Snails takes 4th, but he has got to pit. So yeah, Pot, he has been in the pits. He's fueled and he's got fresh tyres on, so we'll see whether that benefits him. He's not filled right up. So he's carrying less fuel than Steve Scooby, so we'll have to see whether that makes it to the end of the race for him. Steve Scooby pitted a few minutes ago, about 2 or 3 minutes ago as well, so keep an eye on that fuel situation on Pots. So Dory then looking to make the move on Steve Scooby. Yeah, it's going to be easily done down here. 72 up into 8th. He's pretty much run out of fuel. We better hope he can get around this lap. It's going to be a short live for Rear Wheel 72. He'll tick over back to the pits. Probably put him in last place. So Tatey Lives currently holding that 9th spot. He has come in the pits. He's coming quite early, did Tatey. He's been in the pits, just over 3/4 of the tank. Fresh tyres, so looking to run to the end. Half a tank and fresh boots. Stewie Mac also fresh boots and 3/4 of the tank. So nobody's managed to smash Big Les Cunt's fastest lap either. That's 107.5 at the minute. Storming up the road a little bit. He's 16.3 seconds up the road. He's still yet to pit. mockinweeks has been in the pits. Dotter also possibly gained a bit of time on these boys, so he's up into 4th. He's only 6 seconds back. Just losing a bit more time through there. Didn't see him drifting into that corner. So Steve Scooby, so he's pit and him up into 5th. We just see Dory running up wide there on the grass, losing loads of time to Steve Scooby. And that's going to allow Baggy Snails to close the gap as well. Yeah, that gap coming down massively between Dory and Steve and Baggy. Evening, Chris. Welcome aboard, mate. So yeah, Baggy Snails, so he's closed that gap on Dory by half a second then. I think he'll just be outside of the tow range around there, although he has got a good run out of this corner. See if that gap comes down. It's consistent. So it's just fluctuating a little bit. So let's get his head around this car on track. Champ holding 10th place. So looking to run to the end of the race. Tatey Lives 11th. Stewie Mac right on him though. So we'll go on board with Tatey Lives and just keep around Stewie Mac, chasing him down, see if we can get that position done before the end of the lap. Just coming into the hairpin now. Stewie Mac closing the gap. We have seen him run himself wide once or twice there. He's had a good run through there. So gap coming down, 0.8 seconds, 0.5. 6 seconds, but Stu Mack, if he gets this corner right, should have a really good run down here. So, here we go, so the gap will be coming down massively now. Stu Mack looking to take that place. No, so he's had to back out and allow Tatey to keep that, I think. Just dives down the inside. Yeah, I think Tatey just allowed him enough space to squeeze through, so there wasn't any contact. So respect Tatey. I know you're fighting for position. It can be tempting to just slam the door on people, but you can end up wrecking both people's races. So good move there to see him coming through. So Dom Dotter up into first spot then. He's got mockinweeks right behind him. And Big Les Kuntz still in that fight as well, so it's all come back together in the pit stop window. mockinweeks going for a look. Oh, but running himself wide. That's allowing Dom Dotter back into it. Whether he's still got the line into this corner, looks like he has just. Slightly compromised on the way in though, with mockinweeks just poking his nose in. Slow mockinweeks down again. Big Les Kuntz back in the picture. Dory is now up into fourth spot, getting past Potter and Potts. So he's just under a second back now, Potter and Potts. See if he can close that gap on Dory down the start finish straight. Time is coming down pretty quick. Not close enough this lap, I don't think. Potter. Time on into that section. As I say, when it just drops off those cables onto the flat section, it can absolutely unsettle the car and chuck it all over the place. We haven't seen Tom Potter's laps earlier, just span him straight off into the wall. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's closing that gap on Dory. No, he'll definitely want to be fighting to the end. Potter. Let's see if he makes a move into the hairpin. I don't think it's quite close enough yet. No. Steve Scooby is closing the door on them while these two have a little bit of a tussle. I'm okay, Chris. I'm okay, Chris. Thank you for the message, mate. Might take a little while for me to comment stuff while I'm trying to pay attention to a screen, times, and things like that. I do try and keep up, mate. I really do, but sometimes my attention is diverted. So he's a little bit further back than Potter McPott, looking to get the move done on this lap. So the fight's still going off at the front. mockinweeks now taking the top spot off Dom Dotter. These places have been changing pretty much lap for lap. As the start finish straight, someone else takes the lead. The positions will change again. So doing well to hold the top spot. He's going a little bit defensive there, just to fend off Dom Dotter and Big Les Kuntz. Dom Dotter's got a good run though. He's got his nose down the inside. No, he's just had to back off and allow mockinweeks. Oh, a little bit of contact. Keeping it clean and just backing off, allowing mockinweeks to keep that place, but that has compromised him and allowed Big Les Kuntz through. Again, the toe on these cars, he should be able to get that spot back. Oh, Big Les Kuntz got to be careful. Oh, sorry, mockinweeks got to be careful because it looks like Big Les could get that position taken if he wanted. He's not doing it. Dom Dotter's gone through though. mockinweeks is in. Still holding the top spot through there then. And Dom Dotter and Big Les Kuntz side by side then. Again, looks like Big Les Kuntz going to get that spot through here. We'll have the inside line for the next corner as well. Dom Dotter got a really good cut back through there. Big Les Kuntz going for an outside manoeuvre on mockinweeks and taking the spot as well. Damn, Big Les, that's a drive and a half, mate. I'll give you that. He's going to lose the place possibly, but no. So mockinweeks for a lunge down the inside, but not quite close enough. So Big Les keeping that top spot then for now. Again, down the start finish straight, it might all change. mockinweeks and Dom Dotter are quite close to a bit of a lunge in the last second down that start finish straight. As opposed to Big Les Kuntz, who's a little bit more. make that move, or whether he's just hanging back and waiting till the last couple of laps, sticking with the top guys, just waiting. I don't know. He has lost that place to Mockin. It is lap for lap. This top spot's changing. Cheers, Chris. So let's have a look at the fight between Dory and Potter. That's still raging on, so half a second between this pair. So completely different lines through there. Potter taking a nice wide line, Dory taking a tight line. I just did see someone parked on the side of the track. I think that might have been Cham. Maybe not. I just saw him parked on the side of the road. So yeah, back to this fight with Potter and Dory. These guys have not managed to swap places, I don't think. They're just lap for lap right behind each other. We'll have a look here. It's only half a second back around this last section. Good run out as well. See if we can close the gap on Dory this time. Start finish straight. Close enough on this one. No. Again, just to see how unsettled those cars are going through that section. Let's just keep an eye on Baggy Snails as he comes off there. See how unsettled they can get. You see it, just the back end twitch out there as he comes off the bank side of the circuit onto the flat. And it doesn't matter which way around this track is, it happens either way. Coming off the bank surfaces onto the flats. So 72. He's in 8th spot at the minute. He's got 24 seconds in front of him to Baggy Snail, so not looking like he's going to get that done. We are on to the last minute of this race. So I will flick up to the front. Big Les Corner's now got a 1.2 second lead, so it looks like he was just holding off a little bit, sticking with the top guys when he needed to, just whacking the hammer down to get off. So 30 seconds left. If he plays his cards right, he's driven this perfectly. Closing the gap, but possibly not quick enough before the end of this race. So this will be last lap. We are going to run over the 30-minute counter any second. So that's it. We are over the 30-minute mark. It has flicked up the final lap, so as Big Les crosses the line, this will be it. As long as he doesn't mess this last corner up, he's looking like he's going to take the win comfortably. 1.8 seconds on the road from Don Dotter. Very strategic drive there by Big Les. Looks like he just wanted to hang on the coattails of Don Dotter and mockinweeks. Not quite willing to make the move to stick himself into first spots, and just waited until the last couple of seconds, the last couple of laps, and decided to storm off and take the win by a fair old chunk. So real good drive there, Big Les. So the Don Dotter bringing it home in second, mockinweeks in third. Dory in 4th place, Potter and Pop right behind him as well, not quite able to take that place off before the end of the race. Steve Scooby, he's had a bit of a mixed race this one, so 6th place for Steve. Baggy Snails coming home in 7th. Rear Wheel 72 in 8th. West Ham Daz in 9th. Stewie Mac in 10th. Tatey Lives in 11th. And reading too slowly. Yeah, really good drive by Big Les, couldn't they? Like I say, just held it off right to the last couple of laps, and sort of second from last lap, penultimate lap, sod this, stuck his hammer down and off he went. So yeah, well done Big Les, good race mate, really good race. But throughout the pack, really good race. Let me give some usual congratulations to these guys. Let's come mockinweeks and Don Dotter. Hello from Belgium. I'll remember to get your flag right next time I'm commentating over you lot. All right, I apologise. Ewok from Endor. How you doing, mate? Welcome back. Dory Majori. How you doing, mate? Yeah, nice race. It was good. And that's another one done, folks. So that's round 7 of the Toyota Concept Cup from the P1 guys. If you like what you're watching, give me a like, give me a subscribe, all that sort of stuff. I'll put links in the description to the P1 page, so if you fancy getting involved, get yourselves hooked up on the P1 Facebook page and go give Steve Morrill a shout, or any of the boys really, and they'll get you hooked up. They'll get you hooked up and racing on track. That's probably going to be me done. I'm back on, what are we on now? Thursday. I'm back on Sunday for the P1 boys again for the Nissan GR2 Cup that they run. Next Wednesday I'm back for the new season of the team versus team event. So that's Next Gen versus MRC versus P1 versus SimFX. So that's a team versus team event. That's a 12-week GR3 league. I think it's pretty much full up now, so I doubt you'll be able to get back in. It's Potter and Pot you need to speak to if you want to get involved with that. Yeah, and then we've got GTTCC starting back up with MRC soon. In fact, no, I'll be back Monday. I've got Monday night minis with Next Gen as well, so I'm doing Monday night minis. Flipping heck, I'm busy. I've got Tuesdays and Saturdays off coming up, and that's it. So Monday night minis, Wednesday night GR3 League, Thursday night Toyota Cup, Friday night GTTCC, Saturday night off, Sunday night Nissan Cup. Phew, busy. Anyway, cheers, Chris. And thank you, Clee, for not giving me no grief for getting your flag wrong the other day. I do apologise, mate. But yeah, that's going to be me done. As per usual, my name's darksmoka. I'm out of here. Cheers, guys.